What is up, everybody? It's Mythicalius again today, recording on New Year's. I'm going to be telling y'all some of the best Gravedigger builds, I guess. This video was recommended by inspiration, and I know I've been bragging about how good this game is, but y'all need to know what the correct build for this game would be. For example, like, what do y'all want to do? Like, let's say y'all want to, sneak up and be a little gremlin. Then I suggest, if you love melee combat, then the butcher perk, being assaulted, or Jæger for this is very needed. Jæger allows you to see when people mine, so you can like look around, see if people are mining around you. So just to help you out, I guess. My current loadout is just a negotiator, a cavalry sword, a combat knife. You can edit this however you want, but I like to have a shotgun or a pistol along with some sort of secondary weapon, just to make sure that I know what I'm doing. So maybe like a judgment breach rifle for long range if I do get in it, or like some kind of close build works. If you want to get up close and personal, again, this is only if you want to get up close and personal, then this kit would be for you. I personally recommend Butcher or Apparition if you want to be able to easily sneak off. Trust me, people do not expect some random guy, no lantern, no nothing, to just pop up and just kill them like instantly. So it's always up to you. Depending on the kit you want. But my game is very laggy today. Holy, oh my game is lagging. But yeah, it always depends upon you whether or not you want to use my kit. I don't care either way, but this is just my recommendation of what you should use. Now that I'm dead, I can actually explain more. So basically, the theory here is I have a shotgun, so when I'm breaching corners or like running around corners, and there's like a random person in front of me, I could easily shoot them. And then the deal with Apparition, it goes into this. So let's say you're pushing a team, right? And there's a tunnel that goes around that team or squad, depending on what you like. So I can shoot one, kill one with a shotgun, and then run around with my knife. Since I'm Apparition, they can't see my lantern, so I'm gonna run around with my knife and like slit their throat or something. And then I can keep repeating this, and then bada boom, bada bing, you got yourself a good kit. Now, if you want to be like, I don't know, a sniper or something like that, which I am not the best sniper, but I do play it, as you can see. I do play I do dabble in a little bit of sniping. I would suggest having either, well, if you played past the beta, you'll get the duty and virtue combat experience. But I suggest either, I think it's veteran, or one of these ones I have unlocked. Yeah, marksman, veteran, or a greyhound is very good if you want to snipe. I personally do not mind what I'm using, as I'm a pretty well-rounded player. I can dabble in a little bit of all types. But especially on game modes where like it's just where it's all the points and there's a bunch of tunnels on the maps, I suggest trying to be a little sneaky or be a little loud. Some people love to use Lancer Leatherneck, which I don't think is a bad build in my knowledge. Trust me, this game doesn't really care about build or not. This game is a very fun game. It's janky in a way, but it's very well made. I won't say builds carry this game. It's just more of an added thing. they're more of just an added thing. So I wouldn't recommend, you know, just like using builds in the first place, but it's always up to you if you what you want to do. Yeah. Oh my. Oh my. But yeah. Jæger classes are always a little weird and janky because I don't usually use Jæger, but I usually use Jæger if I want to go melee and be sneaky. So I have a Judgment Breach rifle, I have the Butcher perk, I have a combat knife. I always love using the combat knife because I have 130 for murders, 89 tags taken or whatever. But you know, that's with my knife alone. I don't really use what's it called, Jæger much. I didn't get it till after the game, until before the game mode update. So I don't use Jæger like that. But hey man, it is a very good class. I think it's probably, oh, I did not see that. As you can see, Jæger places traps and stuff. I talked about that previously, but it's a very good class if you want to just, you know, goof around, be sneaky, snipe people, etc. Like if you just want to be a goober, some would say. I don't really, let's say, I don't use Vanguard like the this one. I don't really use this class, but when I do, I like to have a tanky perk. My cavalry sword, of course, combat knife. Basically all melee weapons. I don't like using a ranged weapon because it just, to me, it just defeats the point of being a bulwark. You know, a bulwark is supposed to be like the shields, and I take that role very seriously. You know, I like when people shield me when I'm reloading or do stuff like that. You can do that with any other class, but you know, bulwark is my pride and joy. Where are these guys? I forgot I don't have Butcher perk with this. Rook is just a very tanky and well-rounded guy. I don't really use Rook anymore since there's a bunch of others. But you know, Butcher, Union, combat knife, pretty good kit. Union is probably, in my opinion, the most meta pistol in the game. But you know, always up to you whether or not what you want to use. I forgot Rook does have a grenade launcher. It helps mine, and you can also build with the Rook. That's kind of their main things. I mean, you don't really see a lot of people playing Rook anymore. That grenade launcher is meant for mining. It's not meant for for player versus player, but whatever. It does stun the enemy. As you can see, he's a little slower, but I love to use Rook whenever I'm back before the update. I use Rook to just like brutally murder people. Anyway, that's it for today. Officer, yeah, this is a very well-rounded kit. Leatherneck is probably the best for officer. If you just want a little slightly tanky kit, very well-rounded, and yeah, that's gonna be it. See y'all later.